bright light. Join us. Come in.
I don't know.
No, I think it's fine.
It's all good.
I think
We're
it
just
works
looking
out
like
fine.
a little
We're washed out.
in a
I
good
don't
way.
have any
I like
fake
it.
tan on today. That might be why.
Hello, join us
Hi.
everyone. Hello.
Come.
We have a
Hello.
lot to talk about. Hi, Jeffrey.
We've
Ali
got-
Stroker's here.
She is here. So we're doing a quick look at the news, and then Ali will come in.
She's going to make an entrance.
She is going to make an
No
entrance.
pressure.
No pressure at all. Josh Groban, everybody. Breaking news last night
Yeah.
that he's coming to Broadway.
In the middle of the night, right?
Middle of the night. I was obviously fast asleep.
Me too.
Fortunately, the way that the news works is that Ryan McPhee is a night owl, so he takes all of that, and then I do the early mornings.
So Josh Groban is coming to Broadway. He's been teasing us for years.
But he did say that he was going to come in 2016, and he is.
That's
in
the way to do
an
a resolution.
off-Broadway show, Natasha Pierre
And the Great Comet
of 1812, 17, 1817, 1812, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did see it off-Broadway, actually.
You did?
I went to the tent with Dad.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's very immersive though, so I don't know how they're going to cope with the Proscenium Arch. I mean, maybe a bit like View from the Bridge.
I'm just going to keep my faith in Josh Groban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love his voice. Do we want to talk about the next vlogger?
Yeah. We have a new vlogger. Do you know who it is? Have you been paying attention? Alex Brightman. Yes. Alex Brightman, School of Rock. I'm so excited. It's called Hard Rock Life, which is lifted from another show, but whatever. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good.
And also, I obviously know the backstage of the Winter Garden pretty well now for some reason. So Alex's dressing room is right next to Sierra's.
Sierra Bogus, two-time Broadway.com vlogger.
So known as Sierra Vloggess by some.
Really?
Paul calls her Sierra Vloggess.
Sierra Vloggess.
So Sierra Vloggess.
She'll help him work the camera.
Will be next door to help Alex out. So you'll be seeing a lot of...
People are saying you're punny.
Punny. Yeah, that's yeah.
What else is going on?
Of that. Gotta Dance. This is interesting. So Gotta Dance is this show which has a lot of buzz. Marvin Hamlish, the late Marvin Hamlish, contributed to it as part of the creative team. So anyway, that's got a lot of buzz. It's currently playing in Chicago. Now, it had previously announced that it would hit Broadway this spring, and it's just said that it won't. It's coming in the fall. Now, this is for two reasons. One of it will be a musical called Hamilton.
Yeah, nobody wants to go up
And
against
another one
Hamilton.
is theatre availability. At the moment, as things stand, there are no theatres left for it to go into. There are a couple of shows that desperately want a slot, so we shall see. The pressure
You just
is
hover
on.
around, waiting.
And there's always that pressure on the fall shows for one to close to open up for something circling. So we shall see. So everyone just
Jerry
keep an
Mitchell
eye on what's
already has a
going
new
on.
show on Broadway this season.
Yeah.
That's, what said.
Oh,
That's
there's
true,
that too.
which is On Your Feet.
Which is fun.
So,
I had a lot of fun at that.
That was fun.
But for various reasons, so that was a little bit of an interesting tidbit that sort of occurred today. Check out Odds and Ends, hysterical video with Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, it's turned
Who's
90.
just turned 90 with a flash mob in
Amazing.
LA doing Mary Poppins songs.
If I ever turn 90, I want a flash mob. Can you arrange that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, fine. Lin-Manuel
Yeah.
Miranda was on Colbert. Well, he was on the Late Show with Colbert on Friday night. So both those videos are on there. That's fun, worth checking out if you haven't seen it yet.
Always good.
Always fun. He's so humble, Lin. He's just
so
adorable.
sweet.
So
We
sweet.
love you, Lin.
We do
Come
love
to
you.
Live at 5, Lynn.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I'd be happy.
I think we'd all
Ham
be
for
happy,
5.
but I don't know
I'm into
if
it.
that's going to happen. Yeah.
Oh, we had our cultural list over the weekend. It's which Broadway star has the best Christmas album?
Now let me guess. What did everybody pick? Let me have a think.
Ms. Idina Menzel.
Big surprise.
But Julie Andrews had 2.
Did she?
Yeah. I
Well,
think
that's
Barbara
split,
Streisand
isn't
had
it?
2. Barbara had 2 also.
That splits the vote, though.
The Julie's, the Barbara's,
Yeah,
Idina right in the middle.
Idina right in the middle. Anyway.
And Matthew Morrison, I think, was the only guy.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Oh, Jersey Boys. Thank you. I have like a peanut gallery.
That's all right. We're being helped. Now, shall I move out, Beth?
Yeah.
We covered the news
Yes,
now.
I think we can.
I miss you.
though.
I'll miss you
We're wearing
too.
some colors
We were
today.
very coordinated today.
Not on purpose.
No, it really wasn't.
Are you guys ready for Allie's Stroke? Are you ready? I'm ready. Allie, come on down.
Hello.
As I said.
Hi.
Hello.
This is so cool. I
Are you all
have only
settled
ever
in?
done Periscope one time before. This is amazing. Hi.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you so
for
much for
coming.
having me.
Now, we all know that you're in Spring Awakening, which I love so much. And I just tell me about making a Broadway debut. And we're going to answer their questions. See, we can see what everyone's huge fans. Everyone's just wants to talk to you. Hello from England.
How fun. This is so cool. Okay.
So, making a Broadway debut.
This has been the best 4 months of my life. I found out this summer that I was going to be making my Broadway debut.
What did you do when you found out? Did you scream and yell?
I screamed and cried.
Good.
I was in South Africa teaching.
Fancy.
And I got an email, and then I tried to figure out a way to call my parents. But I had a friend there, and I was like, "You won't believe what just happened!" and we cried and hugged, and it's still sometimes I leave the theater at night, and I'm like, "Did that just happen? Am I really doing this on Broadway? Am I really on Broadway?" So yeah, it's been a dream.
Well, you've been in musical theater your whole life.
Yeah,
but this is the Broadway debut. This is the big time.
Yeah,
of course you're on Glee and Glee Project.
Yeah,
and there's a Glee Spring Awakening vibe that happens because of the original cast. Wait, everyone's saying, "Watch on Glee Project." I can't believe you're here. You're an inspiration. You're an inspiration.
Thank you very much.
To be singing and dancing on Broadway. Yeah. It's amazing.
It's been really cool.
And this is a special production because obviously it's the Deaf West production, so you also had to learn some ASL.
Oh yeah.
How did that go?
Like a whole other language. It was one of the hardest, rehearsal processes I've ever been a part of, because learning a show in another language was a first for me. And when we got into rehearsal, I sort of learned the ASL like it was choreography. Mm-hmm. And then slowly, as I got to know my fellow cast members who were deaf, I so badly wanted to get to know them and talk with them. So I started learning ASL, and we would go out after rehearsal, and
so you got a little more fluent.
Yeah, slowly.
It's
and
amazing.
Then now it's so fun, to have a year of experience. To then go out to the stage door and be able to talk to some of the fans who are deaf. So,
do you have an ASL sign for your name?
I do. It is this. It's an A on your shoulder, and you go like that.
Oh, I like that.
Which means model, but it's an A. You're given your sign language name.
Right. It's not something you make up yourself.
It's not something you make up yourself.
It's like a nickname. You don't make up your own nickname. That would be weird.
Exactly.
And they made the theater more accessible for you, right?
Yes, they did.
That's, Broadway's not that accessible.
No, backstage is not accessible, really, hardly at all. I mean, not that I have tons of experience in other theaters.
You're just dragging them into the present.
Yeah, exactly. But it was amazing, when the show was transferring, I was like, oh God, do I need to have conversations with people? And it was taken care of.
That's amazing.
Our producers and the Nederlanders and Michael Arden, they were just so on top of it and made my dressing room accessible and made sure that there was an accessible entrance in and out of the theater, and it was set. It was ready to go.
They took care of the girl.
I was taken care
of. We're
getting
some questions. One person asked, what is it like to navigate New York City in a wheelchair?
Oof. It is. It's an obstacle course, is what it is. I went to college in New York, so I had
at NYU.
So I had some experience, and the curbs and getting through people and the crowds. It's tough. When I moved back here from LA, I have to say I think my shoulders and my arms got twice as big.
Amazing.
Because it's a workout, but there's something really exciting and empowering to get yourself from point A to point B, and to be rolling, and I'm excited. I have this new contraption called a Smart Drive that you attach to the back of your wheelchair, and it's a wheel that pushes the chair for you. So you give it a push, and
it automates it a little bit.
Yeah, it picks up whatever speed you want to go, and then you wear this wrist thing, and you tap it, and that will stop it. I haven't mastered it yet, so I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Okay, people are asking more. Oh, you guys have so many questions. The Kardashian.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, fun.
Yeah, let's talk about... Oh, you just want to be sexy. If you want to be sexy, you want to be sexy.
Yeah, and I actually am really excited that all of this is happening because I think it's creating more conversations about disability and sexuality, which is something that I don't feel like has been talked about.
For people who don't know, let's clue them in.
Yeah.
What is this?
So, Kylie Jenner.
Did a fetish shoot for Interview, right?
She did an Interview magazine shoot where she posed in a gold wheelchair. And at first I was like, hey, girl, I have a gold wheelchair. But at first, to be honest, my first reaction was I laughed. I was like, oh my gosh,
you weren't
offended. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, it just gets crazier. And then I started to think about how I wanted to respond to it. And I'm really excited. I'm doing a shoot.
You are doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to do a shoot this week about my take on sexuality and being in a chair and having a disability. And then I'm going to do an interview with it because you can't change I can't change what she did, but I can respond and hopefully create forward movement that is positive to what happened, because I know a lot of people were. I know a lot of people were offended, and I wasn't personally offended, but I do think that there is stuff comes up in the media when it needs to be addressed, and so I think this is just an opportunity to get this conversation going and to ask more questions about.
Yeah, keep talking about it.
Yeah, and how people with disabilities are represented in the media. And I think more than anything, it's so important that we are represented in an authentic way, that people with disabilities are representing themselves. Exactly. That feels really right.
It is amazing to me that you are the first person in a wheelchair to be on Broadway.
Yeah,
there are a lot of characters in wheelchairs on Broadway, but not with people who are actually in wheelchairs.
Right.
It's amazing to me that it's taken this long.
Yeah, me too.
It's crazy.
Me too.
But I'm so glad that you're doing it. And this is not a character that's in a wheelchair originally in the original production.
Right.
It's just you happen to be in it.
Right.
The choreography that you do is so beautiful.
Thank you.
You sort of just all are flowing together when you're doing an ensemble move, and I think it's beautiful. Spencer Lift did an amazing job.
Thank you.
With you guys. Oh my gosh, they have so many questions.
He's amazing.
What are you doing after Spring Awakening? How is this in January?
I'm going on a trip. And then I have...
Where are you going? We're not going to follow you. Just give us a general area.
I'm going to Florida. I'm going somewhere warm. But I have some really exciting speaking gigs set up in 2016, which I'm really excited about. And I have a friend who has recently written something new with the lead role for me. And so I'm excited about working on a new project. And then pilot season, lots of auditioning. And I'll be in LA for a few weeks. So exciting cool stuff, yeah.
Would you come back to Broadway?
Oh my gosh, of course.
Good. One dressing room at a time.
Yeah. I love that's the memoir. The Ally Stroker story, one dressing room at a time. Yeah.
But what would you want to play? Like, what's your dream role? Let's put it out there.
My dream role is to play an original role.
Amazing.
To create something new. It would be amazing to play Glinda.
They love you. They want you to come back.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It would be amazing to play Glinda, and this has been a conversation that I've had with fans and friends, and and maybe one day that would be a possibility. But again, it's like the Kylie Jenner thing. It's like, do I recreate this shoot, or do I have my own response? Do I do my own thing?
Yeah.
Because when you're doing your own thing, then you have a little more say, I think. And I'm sort of excited about speaking my truth instead of
controlling
trying to
your own conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing. Well, let's answer some more questions, then we're going to get out of here. This person is auditioning for Cinderella, needs advice.
For callbacks?
Mm-hmm. And everybody also loves your dressing room mate, Krista Rodriguez.
Of course. She's the best.
Blogger for us.
Krista is.
And you could do a little alpha book Linda with her.
We could do it. We could totally do it.
I think that's good. But please give the Cinderella person advice.
Advice for callbacks. Make some specific, unique choices to the character that you're called back for. And be yourself. And don't try to be anything that you're not.
I love it. That's good advice. What better advice is that?
Yeah.
Are you tired of people mentioning Glee?
No, never.
Glee have to. That's how we have met you, some of us.
Exactly. And Glee was a game changer for me. Glee was a world that I didn't have to recreate, that I fit into.
Yeah.
And so that was an opportunity that gave me a platform to now. You never know, like, did this lead to this and whatever, but Glee really was gave me the opportunity to introduce myself, the Glee Project and Glee. So, no, I'm never sick of talking about Glee.
Okay, let's sign off. What's your favorite audition song? We'll do that one.
My favorite
musical. And then we're going to
my favorite audition song of late is Ain't It Fun by Paramore.
Ooh.
I've been doing that for like pop rock auditions.
Nice. Your favorite show?
You're in Town.
Oh, that was an unexpected answer.
Yes.
I like it.
I love
it. A little edgy.
Edgy and funny.
And very funny.
I like funny.
All right, we're going to sign off. Let's do your sign again so I can learn it.
It's an A. On your shoulder and just...
Yes, you got that. Well, thank you guys, and thank you for coming out.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Have a good night.